congratulations on the hat trick. Tell us what you saw on that on the winning goal.
Sicky made a great play. He held it up, and I just came in late. And then, I felt like I had all the time in the world, so I just kind of picked my spot and closed my eyes, hoped it went in. So.
I'm told you're the first defenseman to have a hat trick for the Sting in 7 years. I think it was 2017 was the last one. When was the last time you had a hat trick? Back in minor hockey, or?
Way back in minor. I couldn't remember when. Probably one in minor hockey.
And Houston, talk to us a little bit about your season as a 16-year-old. Obviously, you've been pressed into maybe more ice time than what you thought you'd get this year. How do you think the season has gone?
Coming in as a 16-year-old, I wasn't expecting this much ice time, and I'm really blessed about it. And season hasn't gone our way as we expected, but I feel like we've done great, and next year will come in a lot harder. And
what's the message from the coaching staff now heading into the final? What is it now? Four games left in the regular season. Is it just kind of pedal to the metal and get whatever points you can?
It is. We're trying to put our foot down on the gas. And hopefully get the last few points that we can.
And Mitch, from your perspective, talk to us a little bit about having the moms here tonight. You obviously, after you scored the goal, you saluted up to the suite. Talk to a little bit, not only having the moms here tonight, but what they've done for you, probably since you're about 4 years old or whatever, right?
Yeah, I know it's kind of like a stereotype of hockey mom, but they really do. They fit the bill, and they put a lot of effort in and time in and money into us playing. So it was a really awesome day. We had lunch. We got to see them in the morning, and I think they had a great day, I'm sure, too. So it's kind of special that on the day she came down, you got to score 3 goals. So just wanted to give her a little salute at the end.
Oh, it's going to get into the last week of the season here. I mean, Mitch, is there anything you're hoping to kind of accomplish down the stretch now?
I think these last couple of games are just going to be a big learning experience for our team. We're a young group, and we know that, but these games are still meaningful for development for all of our guys. So we're just looking to win games and learn those winning habits down the stretch so we can bring them into next year.
What has it been like for you? I mean, a year ago, you're 17. You're kind of one of the new guys back there, and now with with the trades and the injuries, you're the old guy on the back end now.
Yeah, it's a big change from last year, but I think I've embraced it, and I like to try and be a leader for the young guys as much as possible because I'm in a new role. Last year I was looking up to the guys like Del Mastro and Kyrou and those guys, so it's tough when I'm younger and pretty similar in age to them. So, but get all the leadership I can out there.
These 3-goal games, is this kind of a sign of what to expect next year now?
I think we're going to have a good group next year, and we'll all have one extra year of experience, so it's going to be a fun year, and we'll get there when we get there.
I guess Houston, you mentioned kind of coming along this year. I mean, how would you compare your game to September, October to where it is right now?
Last year was a lot different. The pace was a lot slower and all this, and then coming up here, I knew I had to come out a lot faster, a lot more physical, and it's been a big difference. But I felt like I've handled it pretty well.
Are there things that you're doing out there now, or you're trying to do that maybe you wouldn't have tried or been able to do earlier in the season?
Yeah, a lot of the stuff I did early in the season, I don't really do now. It's I've started to change my game a lot, and it's helped a lot. The coach is starting to trust me a lot as well.
Say change your game, in what ways?
I've started to play a lot more physical and make smarter plays, and I've started to get shots on net.
Mitch, you were here last year. The crowds this season, I think you have to go back probably 20 years to the first couple of years that you guys were in this building here to have crowds like we've seen this year. What does that mean to you guys as a team, and just to see the support from the crowds this year?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Just looking up and seeing all those people, and they're supporting us, and they're really getting loud too. They're not just sitting in their seats watching. So it's exciting to play here now, and just in those 1-goal games today, if we need a little boost, the crowd is always there. It's fun to play for them and have them behind us when we're out there.